Hey there, we are here doing more muff reviews. Yep, muff reviews. And good one, yes. Yep, let's get the Metal Sonic Mark. Okay, I'm not going to show you. I think most of you are going to comment on how this video. Why haven't I did a... Well, I haven't, like... Why? If the Sonic Block. One here is... We need to fix up the lights a little bit better, I guess. And yeah. That was... That was pairing the two marks. It's a bit bigger, or slightly the same size. Yeah, a bit bigger. But for now we're going to this Metal Sonic Mark. Anyways, articulation. Ball joint in the head. Ball joint here. Ball in the head. Ball before and back. And out. Ball joint open. Just move. Straight back move. Ball joint in. Close. Open. Ball joint rest. Finger twist. Finger action. Knife and hinge. Wasteful, like a forward, back, and out. Ball joint knees, and hinge on the foot. And yeah, that's Metal Sonic. And now hopefully I'll also call this my let's look familiar. Oh yeah, it's well, you have to kind of sacrifice something. Yep, I kind of had to sacrifice my Marty. Not Marcus, also. And well, this is actually the rest of. This is actually what left of Marty. A head without a mohawk. Well, it's just a mark. Oh, I hope you're surprised and realize that I dismantled my Marty mark. Yeah, I did. But this make Metal Sonic. Also, this is basically from my old-ish Metal Sonic. I think go forget anything like this. I don't know. And the head is also I noticed that the head is actually the same head I from this mark. Yeah, it's actually used one on his body. So yeah. And now make two Metal Sonic Mark. This mark is also the tallest mark I ever seen. Ever built. It's on a sample because it's a blank mark. This one, I have no freaking idea. Well, actually because of arm length, by the way. So it should make the arm length like this. Not too long. And still. It's actually close. I might actually didn't add some finger details or so. I also had to dismantle my Marty mark, but actually I had to dismantle my security beach marks. And I think the head of my play mark. Yeah, I did that one too. Sorry, but I did it for the actually built the body of this mark. Anyways, so yeah, this mark actually kind of stand up. Well, I hope. Yeah, you can stand up well. Like this, I guess. No, this mark is really posable as the most freaking posable mark I ever made because hell, it's Metal Sonic. It's equals to Metal by Pop the Blue Boy himself. So I made this mark for some reason. So it's basically the tallest-ish mark. Though I don't know if this actually fit well with superposers. But, I mean, does it? Well, if I compare to it, this market to the other Sonic actual figures. I don't know well with other figures. Well, Sonic fell. Again. Of course. Anyway, so yes, we do Sonic. Basically too tall for that Sonic figure. Sonic figure. It's a bit too tall. Oh, so now I'm going to see what the figures. Oh, the Sonic figures. Yeah. Yes, I have well, actually, what was the poison? Well, he's too tall as the supposer. So it's kind of, oh, this guy's a bit too tall. It's too tall for a superposer. Where what time? Well, yeah. So yeah, I think it's a bit cool from Mark. Well, not really. Well, actually, it's getting well with boggles. What are these marks? No, we actually. No, actually, let's get well with Uncle Bill biggest size mark than this guy. Of course, take size point of view side post visiting, and yes, you actually do have a short pass. And yes, I do have to dismantle some of my office. Mark spine, head, multi, off leg, chicken, coffee. Of course, also I just upgrade my post mark I actually made. But of course, so yeah, this mark is of course the most posable. Still is the slightly posable mark. Yes, I can still hang up right there, I guess. And also the back detail of the mark. Yeah, so yeah, it's Metal Sonic and his foot pieces, I guess. So yeah, I have most useful pieces for this mark. And my issue makes, well, this thing is, there's this guy, Metal Sonic, and yes, this kind of stuff. So you compare him to the upcoming Mark Metal Sonic. And here's oh Mark. Last thing is, this is one you use pieces for the head and torso, both the arms, legs, and I'm actually going to go in details on the mark. But the rest of this mark is, of course, built using bricks pieces for most like torsos, head, shoulder head, arms, legs, feet, hands. And yes, this is Metal Sonic. And according to standard minifigures, regulation. And here is graduate standard minifigure. He is pretty big for the standard minifigure. I should say I can actually almost fit well for the giant, look like a giant, almost could fit well with these giant metal Sonic. Well, the castle on these Sonic Stream. Let's take a second. Yeah, remember when Sega thought that, remember Sega tried to like, try to make that, yeah, try to find that, actually compared this one to compared to a Sonic the Hedgehog block. Well, he skilled not really well, because this block is always the tallest and biggest block. Yeah. I kinda like this mark. I don't know if you like this mark, and I actually can't know what you think of this mark. So yeah. It's bigger, isn't it? So yeah. It's actually a really damn good looking mark. It's actually a posable hands. And actually I move all around. Yeah. And it's actually a really great posable metal Sonic mark, and I actually kind of like this mark quite a bit. It's actually pretty much, not really a version or something. This is just a posable, just a first try, this time making a metal Sonic mark like this, and I tried to actually make a metal Sonic mark. And what I'll do is do a pretty good job on this guy. Some other big show of Metal Sonic. I'm actually thinking of making some. I could try making some marks in scale with the Up Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, and stuff. But for now, I'm actually going to stick with that. I said I guess the portion of. So yeah, why is how it goes. Basically. I mean, yeah, sure, different shade of gray, light gray, dark gray, and yeah, pretty much, and some more blues, mostly just normal standard blues, so red, a dark, yes, well, yes, as well as actually all painted, like the face. And I'm actually kind of proud of the Metal Sonic mark I actually made right now. Those marks don't cannot place down too well. Unlike opposing. But I will actually explain most of that mark. Like another day, I guess. But for now, I'm actually doing a really good job on this mark. Let's see. Let's see. Typical ears and let's see what it's not marked down actually. And well, I think this mark is pretty good. I actually think I did a something. I actually think pretty much did pretty alright. Though I did a pretty alright job. I think one thing I kinda don't like about this mark is the size. One of this mark is a bit too big for scale, by the way. That block is a bit too tall. The block is a bit tall. But it's decent, I guess. Actually, I think this block is also over my foot after, because I'm kind of pleasantly yesterday. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. People say, yeah, this guy. I'll see you all in the next video. So, stay tuned and subscribe.